Beloved soul, it's Melina, the Encoding Shamanic Peacemaker. All right, so you guys, I'm gonna do a quick pop-up love today. I'm in a really bad mood because we just had a Danish election and it really didn't go the way I wanted. Okay, so I'm sorry if you can hear that in my voice, but well, you guys, sometimes things. You don't see why stuff is happening, right? So I'm sort of giving it a chance. You know what I mean? All right, so let's get on with it. We're gonna do a reading. I want to know about your person, what they are thinking about the next meeting between you and them. All right, so I'll pull the camera down here and I'll start with the Lightworkers Oracle. So when you think about your next meeting, what thoughts goes through their mind? All right, so person and their thoughts. Star Child. All right, so what I'm getting here is we have divine talents as well. So what I'm channeling here is they sort of feel like that you and them have a connection, and this connection is divine. It's like they know that your souls are connected and they feel your soul inside of their soul and vice versa. All right, and I feel like they're also, telling me about how they feel like that when they're with you, you are able to create stuff together, and I feel like it's from a soul level that you gain this earthly creation or creativity where you can cooperate together and use each of your talents, and they just like this I feel like teamwork or cooperation here. So they're really thinking, I feel like, deep stuff here about you and this connection here. Okay, so let's do some energy oracles. Whoops, this card just fell out. There we go, Magician and the Mirror. All right, so this is definitely a twin flame energy between you guys. Perhaps they could have thought about this word or this connection, twin flames. I don't know if they perhaps have heard about it. Perhaps you've told them about it. Perhaps I'm hearing the word investigated this type of relationship. But definitely, I feel like they are bringing me an energy of, I really, really am looking forward to how this will unfold, because I've sort of never been in such a deep relationship before. And I haven't been able to know exactly what to do about it because I sort of couldn't pin it down. I've never tried this before, they're saying. Okay, so because it's divine, it's not material, it's not physical, it's not, grounded like something I can actually disclose with my mind or my rational or logic or whatever. And I'm starting to see that about us, they're saying. Okay, that there is more that meets the eye, and perhaps it's not something that is always pronounceable or something I can articulate, or and sometimes it's not even only in my heart. I don't feel in love the way I used to feel in love when I was young or whatever. It's another kind of love. It's a more deep kind of love. It's togetherness that you sort of can't break, they're saying. And it's, I see you and you see me. and I am one with you. And what's that? What's that all about, right? What is it? Because it's sort of, I'm hearing the word they're saying, a little spooky. It's a little spooky. This connection. I'm trying to sort of pin it down, but I haven't been able to. This is a very, very high vibrational relationship. All right, so what are their feelings towards you? If we take it down here to the third dimension, because I feel like you're together on the fifth dimension, but now they have sort of brought what I just said and channeled through them down to this earthly level. And so they are actually understanding this right now in their mind. All right, so we have happy family and caring connection and appreciation. Okay, and then in the top we have contract. All right, so okay, so the next time they see you, they're thinking, I'm hearing planning also. That they want to have a good time. They want to have a good time, and they want to show you how they feel about you. They want to, I feel like, hug you and, you know, touch you and show you how they love you. And these cards are beautiful. They will say, I really appreciate you and who you are, and you're beautiful to me. And I feel like with this card number 15, which is also a devil energy that comes in as a little devil energy, and that's, I feel like it has to do with well, physical attraction, and that's it. It's not a devilish energy. Perhaps they're like, I'm afraid I'm going to do something wrong. I could be afraid of doing something wrong because I don't know what you want from me, or I'm trying to sort of be perfect for you, okay? Because I feel like they are very traditional, this contract over here. And then I also get that they are a very high vibrational light working soul. They can be a star child. And that means sometimes they don't have the greatest connection to how to act here on the third dimension, here on Earth. Like, all right, so this person could be very talented, could play music. Very gifted. I feel like creativity is that really comes up between you. Okay, so a little insecure with this card number 15, like you know, I don't know what you want. I want to give you everything you want, but I'm sort of a little scared if I actually am able to actually pick up on what you want. But that's as an insecurity they have. But what they really want is just this connection and to be happy together. And I feel like both of you sort of really connect to the rainbow light. I'm seeing and hearing the sun and the moon. And they come in as the sun and you come in as the moon. And that's you know, a marriage in the sky, right? It's perfect opposites that attract. It's going deep and enlightening, and going deep, being still, and going out and acting, and you know, and shedding light on stuff and asking questions, and so it's, I feel like you sort of have that difference between you, and that just sort of make you perfect. All right, so I'll post a video. I feel like my son is coming home. I don't know. All right, so that was my son. I'm sorry. Anyway, we're doing the tarot of sexual magic now. I want to dive deeper here. I feel like your person is really planning some stuff here, wanting to um, perhaps I feel like move in together, or I'm thinking about marriage with you. Okay, and what's going on here on my table? This is here, and then we have I'm doing this and I see the world and Two of Cups. So what do we have here? We have Ace of Cups, Two of Cups, the world, Six of Pentacles. In the bottom we have Ten of Swords. In the top we have the Empress, Knight of Wands, and all right, and Four Cups. Let's do this. Let's do it. All right, so your person definitely has strong feelings for you. They're thinking about what what to do with you when they see you next, and I feel like they sort of. I'm hearing the words "I owe in the bank." I owe you something because you've been giving a lot, and I sort of owe a little bit. Haven't been given the same. And I feel like with this Ten of Swords coming in, that they are now understanding or recognizing that they brought, the past or some pain or whatever into this relationship that wasn't supposed to be there at all. And, the things that held them back, I'm just hearing here, all right? But now they're sort of willing to work on it with the Six of Pentacles. And they just really love you. They really do love you. And they're ready for the passion, I'm hearing, with sort of undertaking the role of the Knight of Wands to come in, all right? So, but what's in their mind is, do you even want me to come, right? Because I feel like they're unsure. They are unsure about that, all right? So and thinking a lot about it. But I feel like from their point of view, the next meeting is going to be very passionate if you want it, all right? So yeah. Okay, so let's see more cards. Should we do some romance angels here? Sorry, these were stuck to the bottom. And then I do like this. And here we have calling your soulmate and very soon. All right, so yeah. And then we have past life, relationships, religious factors, and this could be the one and worth waiting for. Reconciliation, and it's safe for you to love, true love. All right, so and express your love. That's an important one, I feel like. So let's talk about it here. So definitely this is, I feel like for many of you, this could be a twin. All right, so and there is a cycle that has ended inside of your person with the World card up here, right? Now they're ready to give. And they didn't before, but now they sort of are ready in this energy here. And so that's why reconciliation comes out. And what's been holding you, well, back from each other is the religious factors or cultural factors or just spiritual past or whatever, but there is definitely an energy of you knowing each other from, well, past lives in this relationship. Okay. And I'm hearing you are in each other's blueprints. So it's always been planned that you would meet each other, they're saying. Okay. this is very beautiful energies here, and you might not really know if it's safe for you to love this person because of the waiting you've been going through, or whatever, rejection or whatever you've been going through here. But there was a reason for that waiting, spirits say, and so it is worth waiting for. So because this is your true love, my dear, and we have express your love, and this is a very important one, because I feel like your person could also be holding back because they are unsure what you want, right? And afraid that you won't feel the same. With the Four of Cups here, right? So will you receive my love? Because perhaps you don't feel the same, or I feel like they can sense that you do, but they're still afraid of the rejection. So so Spirit's saying it's okay for you to express your love, and then they will express theirs. So all right, so okay, you guys, I feel like this was it for today. Very beautiful reading you got. All right, so well, thank you so much, and and I'll get back to my life with my kids and and stuff like that. So yeah, I'll see you next time. All right, take care.